What's going on, y'all? Got a special little video for y'all comparing what is most likely the two most popular gig lights here in Texas, particularly for walking. On my left, I got the Jerry LED. On my right is the Outrigger Outdoors brand. They're both made in the USA, and I believe both the companies are based in Texas. The one on my right is a mini Swamp Eye model, 36 watt, 2K color temperature, or 2000K temperature light. So a little more, to the eye, looks a little more yellow, but you'd call it a warm white. On my left is a Jerry LED 40 watt 3000K temperature light. It's a little more white. And I'm just going to compare how well they perform. The water's a little dirty, so typically the yellow or the 2000K temperature light is tends to work better in dark. That's just the general consensus, and it works better in dirty water because it lets you see the contrast, so you see a little better contrast typically for most people. This is not an apples to apples because obviously one's a 40 watt, one's a 36 watt. Funny enough, the 36 watt mini Swamp Eye is supposed to be 5,800 lumens, around there, and the Jerry LED is 4,000 lumens. That's what the manufacturers claim. But the Jerry LED seems brighter. And okay, here's the Swamp Eye. Let me put that down. Here's a Swamp Eye. You see the beam it throws. Now I'm gonna put the Jerry LED on top of it. It pretty much drowns out the Swamp Eye. That's the mini Swamp Eye. Boom, and then you just throw the Jerry LED on top of it, and it's a lot wider angle, and it seems like it's brighter because it just kind of washes that light out. Obviously it's not apples to apples because it's a different color, so maybe that 3K color just looks brighter to the naked eye. I don't know how well it's going to get picked up on camera. Mini Swamp Eye, if you can see it, comes with a mount, so if you're going to mount it on a boat or whatever, it's a little easier and it's easier to angle it, where the mount on the wall, you can't see it because the light's going to drown it out. The mount on the Jerry LED kind of is just a little notch that's a inch wide, so it fits over most 3/4 inch PVC or any inch diameter, outside diameter pipe, and then you just run a bolt through it. This one's attached with the U-bolt, but you can also attach it via 1/4 inch bolt, the mini Swamp Eye. So it does have a little more versatility when attached, but it doesn't seem as bright. And of course, I said the Jerry LED is brighter. I charged both of these batteries up before coming to make sure that they were full charged. And actually, the Jerry LED is using a battery that's a few years old, and the mini Swamp Eye is using a battery that I bought like 2 months ago. Because Matt and I, when we went out to compare, we noticed that the Jerry LED was brighter, but I was using the old battery with the Outrigger Outdoors, and so oh well, maybe it's because it's an old battery, it doesn't look as bright, it's not as wide. So to give the Outrigger Outdoor, okay, it's too dark, I mean it's too dirty to continue, so we'll go this way. Dang, that sucks, man. It should be nice and clear, but it's okay. We'll find another spot with clear water. I wanted to see how, I mean, I'm in knee-deep water right now. It's very dirty. I can't even Oh, I can barely see my boot if I shine the light back on it. Let me see. I don't know how well y'all are gonna see it. Let's see. I can kind of see the outline of my boot with the Jerry LED. Shut the. Yeah, I can definitely see my boot better with this yellow light, though. I can tell you that. Let me see. No, I can still see him. Yeah. I think the Outrigger with that 2K light kind of shows up a little better instead of kind of washing it out. Alright, y'all, found some cleaner water to compare these lights. Again, on the right is the Outrigger Outdoors Mini Swamp Eye. On my left, Jerry LED 40 watt. And obviously in this clear water, I mean, here's the Outrigger. Oh man, they just light everything up. Now let me put the Outrigger down and put the Jerry LED over it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jerry LED is just brighter. It throws a wider beam. It might not throw as far though. No, it throws even further. At least in this, about 10 inches of water. Both are very adequate for getting the job done. But I was expecting the Mini Swamp Eye to be brighter because it was claimed to be brighter. For MSRP, the 40 watt Jerry is 90 bucks, and the Mini Swamp Eye is usually MSRP for 110. So it is $20 more. Right now they're having a sale, at least as I was recording this, where the Mini Swamp Eye is for 80 and they're doing free shipping on orders over 50. That's why I'm interested in which light to get, and I'm sure many of you are, because I've got a lot of comments on the videos that y'all are interested in gigging, and right now is the best time to get all your equipment ready, that the season's closed. Because when it opens back up, man, all those lights on them batteries, they're gonna fly off the shelf. As I stated earlier, the Mini Swamp Eye does come with like a nicer mounting options. It is a little heavier, a little bigger. It has a bulletproof, what they call like a bulletproof or something like, not bulletproof, hammer-proof or something like that. It's a very thick protective shell that is removable from the front of the light. I'm sorry if I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'll probably just dub over it. And it does come with 10 feet of a marine grade wire already attached. The Jerry LED only comes about like 16 inches. So if you're gonna do for a walking gig, you're gonna have to add marine wire to your Jerry LED. I like about 11 foot personally. That's what's on mine. But you're gonna have to use a butt connector and marine grade butt connectors, marine grade heat shrink to seal her up. Whereas with the Mini Swamp Eye, if you get it, 10 feet's enough, even if you're gonna wear a backpack, and it's long enough. And all you have to do is put your F1 connections, your spade connections, whatever you want to call them. So it's a little simpler. As far as color goes, I don't know, like I felt like when it was dirty, I could definitely see a little bit better with this 2K light, the more yellow light. But when it's clear, I mean, it's just, honestly, really doesn't matter. That being said, if y'all see some of the videos, there's some surprises in there. Where there's I gig a flounder, and there's another flounder right by it, and I don't see it in crystal clear water. So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes the error is user error, and not have anything to do with the arrow. All right, well, I'm gonna keep walking, and if I can find a fish to, you know, compare how they show up versus one or the other, I will do that. Just saw a first flounder and he's real spooky. I want to see how it picks up in the light, and honestly I think I saw him with the Outrigger outdoors light better, because it was I kicked up a bunch of sediment like this and I just saw the outline of him moving to the deeper water. I'll wait for the water clear up and go see if we can locate him to do a comparison. I'm just surprised I hadn't seen a flounder so far. I got these lights side by side because I mean the season's closed, so no one should be coming through here. No one should be coming through here, and the tide's rising, so they shouldn't be up shallow. Where did he go? Where did he? Oh shit! There he is, right there. I don't know how well y'all could see him. Nice flounder. There he is with the Jerry LED. Sorry, looks like swimming off. That's a nice flounder. I think for that instance, because it was a little deep, dirty, I think that yellow, to my eye, he showed up better. Ooh, there's a smaller one. Hey. When they're thick, and they're on top of each other. There's another flounder right there. Nice flounder. Alright, but this is with the Jerry LED. It's about 6-7 feet away. Right in front of me. Turn the Jerry LED away. Mini swamp eye. Of course, this is clear water. You can tell how clear the water is. The color shows up better, but I think he contrasts better with the yellow light. The outline of him shows up better. Very nice flounder. You missing eyes? No, he's got eyes. Beautiful flounder. There he is, right overhead with the Jerry. Overhead with the that overhead actually looked better with the Jerry. The overhead with the mini swamp eye looked a little like you could see the flounder better. Again, mini swamp eye. Jerry's completely out the way. Jerry. You can see the pattern on him, kind of with the head's to my right, tails to the left. You see how he kind of like glows, the fins, the outside fins? Sometimes when it's really dirty, that's all you see. We'll let that one go. I mean, we gotta let him go anyway, but we won't bother him anymore. Find another one. And he's facing into the current. He's still there? Where'd he go? My eyes deceiving me. We just walked away a little bit. Oh, there he is right there. Oh my goodness, he's still right there and I completely missed him. Very nice flounder. There's a nice crab right here too. That's a keeper crab. Shoot, I should have bought a net.